Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing, man? We're doing good. It's good to see ya. Sorry about being a little late today. Had to get in touch with the tax man because, you know, HM Revenue and Customs in the UK blow a bag of dicks. So, yeah, I had to get that sorted out because it's like one of the most inefficient, useless institutions. Now, when they're tracking your tax, they know exactly what they want off you, but when you've paid it, all of a sudden they're like, whoa, surprise Pikachu, what's going on here? Well, we need to get in touch with you again, we've got to check some stuff. Fuck off. So, yeah, sorted it out, though. But yeah, it was a pain in the arse, But how are we doing today, man? Are we good? Are we good to go? It's good to see ya. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Can you hear me all good as well? Let me get chat up. I've lost you. Sorry as well, I had to go have a pee as well. I was on the loo while we started. What's going on though? Yo, random person, welcome. Not Momo Cheese. Shout out to your phone as well, man. Shout out to your phone. Zera, how's it going? I'll say shout out to me as well. I'm in the chat there. Look at that. Who's that Pixel Tree guy? Yo, Illock, welcome to the stream. BVN, Duck Lords, what's going on? Casual. Canada is trying to mimic SEA with its rainy season today. It's all it's missing is humidity to boil your blood. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Yeah, man, we've had a nice few days in the UK. It's quite pleasant again today. It's weird, like I say, we'll literally have multiple seasons in a few hours, we will. Got out to my car the other day, my windscreen was like covered in quite thick ice, and then it's blazing, like, well, say blazing, it's sunny when I get back from the gym, you know, and then you get rain, then cloud, then the sun's back out again. It's like, yeah, you can get all 4 seasons in a very small amount of time in the UK. I don't believe it's possible to get 2 Limbus streams in 2 days. Well, believe it, bucko, because we've got 2 streams in 2 days. Look at this. Pixel's actually streaming somewhat consistently, sort of. But yeah, I told you I was starting to get back into it. We are going to be starting to get back into it. Remember as well, tomorrow we're going to be checking out Mongol Stardive, guys. Well, plan is to do some Arknights later. It's the plan anyway. And depending, obviously, it just depends on when I get back for the evening stream. But as long as there's no major traffic, I'm hoping to stream later. And then tomorrow, Mongol Stardive. Thursday, sorry. Maybe some Enfield or maybe some Arknights. We'll see how it goes. And then Friday, patch day for Enfield, right? Patch day for Enfield. So yeah, it's raining for you, is it? What's going on as well, Kieran? Welcome to the stream. It's a great day for Limbus Company. So many Arknights music react videos coming out the last couple of weeks. What a great time for content. I enjoy. That's good. Hello, my favourite streamer. What's up, Silver? Hello. There we go. Got Wi-Fi connected, so I stopped skipping. Yo, what's up, cheese? I was saying, share it to your phone, man. Share it to your phone. Depicting a flashbang. Is that what that was? My favourite flashbang stream. I apologise. I'm hoping it's actually... Do you know what? It was none of the issues that people suggesting to me, right? What it is because, like, well, what it appears to be, we'll have to see today, see if you still have retinas by the time we get into the game. But, because obviously, like, I don't just do content creation at my desk. Like, prior to that, you know, I do work as well. And I spend a lot of time looking at, like, market stuff and that. So, I like my stuff to be set up so I don't get eye strain, right? Because it's a thing, I seem to have periods of it, right? It's not like I'm a chronic sufferer of it. But, like, now and again, I'll just, like, get really bad eye strain. And I'm talking, it could be, like, 6-12 months in between. And it sometimes can develop to a migraine, right? You're probably talking, like, maybe once a year this happens. But that's too much for me because migraine sucks. And eye strain just sucks in general, right? So, like, I typically have my monitor set up to, like, you know, because obviously I've got my ring light, I've got my studio light in here. I want to at least not destroy my eyeballs. So, like, I have my monitor set up in such a way that they're a little bit more relaxed on the eyeball, if you will. So I think what was happening, because everything looks slightly different from my monitors, it wasn't looking like that to me. So when you guys are like, man, the fuck, shit's just bright, I'm like, bro, it's fine. Stop being a pussy. But so what I decided to do when I got off stream yesterday, I just reset my monitor to default, right? And then I was like, oh, okay, all right. Think I see what people are talking about. Think I see it a little bit. So then I went into my NVIDIA control panel and went from there because it was obviously coming from my gaming PC at that point. So I had to fiddle around. I dropped the digital brilliance a little bit, you know, pulled down the saturation a little bit, dropped the gamma a little bit, pull the brightness back a little bit, and hopefully, you should be able to see characters now. We did a little quick test yesterday, and people said it looked good. Ken and Ducklord was saying, yep, looks fine. Colours might have been a little bit too much still, so I did drag those back a little bit today, so you'll have to let me know if it's too much or too little. Probably won't fiddle with it today, but at least you should be able to see. So that's the hope for today's stream, all right? Because I said yesterday in the little stream, like, I wasn't annoyed at people in chat. I was just annoyed at the situation. I was like, I want to stop streaming. So I was about to crash out. And it was more just because obviously I was like, I don't know why it's not fucking working. Every fix I'm trying is not working. So hopefully impossible. I thought your schedule as whenever you feel like it type. To be fair, recently it has. I do want to get back to a more structured schedule. It has kind of been that though. Not just with streams, with videos as well. Like, I have been like, you know, if I feel like it, I'll do it. If I don't, I don't. But I do want to get back to it because I love content creation. I do. It's a thing I take a lot of pleasure in. It is a cathartic experience for me, and it's a decompression thing. And I like hanging out with you guys as well. So I do want to get back to being a little bit more structured also. So yeah. But yeah, it's kind of been like that recently. Yup, update is already live. We're just waiting for servers to come back up. What's that for, BS? Sorry. What's that for? Sorry. I didn't see what else you was. Are you what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Arknights. What the fuck? Why more Limbus chat? Where chapter 13? Yeah, I said yesterday the plan is to try and do both today. We're gonna do more 13. Don't worry. I really had a lot of fun doing Limbus yesterday, so I thought, you know what, let's do some more. Is a new event today, is it? Yo, Daxfat, what's up? Rob, what's up? Flicks as well, what's up? Flicks just reference here, no colour grading terms like whites, highlights, mids, shadows, and blacks for when we provide colour feedback. To some degree, whether or not that translates well over chat for me at the particular times. You know, the problem sometimes is when you're trying to troubleshoot on stream because of the delay. I can be like, does this look okay? And then like, unless I sit there for ages, you know, a lot of the time, and then some people will be behind, and then I'll get people saying other stuff, and I'll be like, hello, what's happening? You know? So yeah. Typically, usually comes up around about 4 or 5 p.m, doesn't it, my time? That's why I'm usually on update days for Arknights. I tend to do it in the evening or just the day after, because my stream time really doesn't fit with the Arknights maintenance time. Good news on Mongol, though, boys and girls. It goes live at 2 a.m. in the morning, so we're going to be able to play it like normal tomorrow. No wait until 10 o'clock or 6 o'clock or stupid o'clock. They did actually put the... I know a lot of you guys are not exactly overly interested in Mongol Star Dive, but they have put up the launch schedule, which is nice. I like it when devs do that. I hate it when devs like have weird times and then don't announce it, because it pisses me off, because you're sitting there going, what is he? You have to go around asking people then, and I hate that. But yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just pop this on the screen for you. That's the schedule for Mongol Star Dive. If you're interested, as I said, I did ask the question, and I think most people in my community are just not really interested. They're not really interested. I'm gonna play it. I'm interested. So for you guys in Bangkok, 8 a.m. Sao Paulo, 10 o'clock. For us, it's gonna be 2 a.m. Los Angeles get it at 6, so that's not too bad, man. So I'll be able to get up and play tomorrow. Is it true that a certain claim didn't get sponsored by Mongol Star Dive? I didn't know. I don't think anybody wants to sponsor the bro, if I'm honest. Is it a Huyo game? No, it's a Netmarble game. So that's going to turn off a lot of people, you know? Do you know what's funny, Vast? You know when you start going through some of the menus in Mongol Star Dive? It's like, dude, that sounds just like Genshin. And like when you get to the character selection, it's like, bro, this looks like Genshin. Not to be that guy, because it's not a comparable game to Genshin. Because one, it's not open world. It's a lot more linear. Think of like JRPG sort of stuff, like, you know, especially think of like PS3 era and even more modern JRPG games. You know, there's some paths to choose here and there, but it's pretty much linear, right? It's not open world. And the combat's different to Genshin's as well. It seems like it's potentially gonna have a cool story, man. I don't know if the story's gonna be interesting, but the production value, I like it. You know, it's interesting. It's interesting. Another claim I never get sponsored anymore. Any companies will know having him as PR is not. Yeah, it's just not good, is he? It's just, you know, because I think the thing that people forget, especially in the gacha space, right, is, of course, these companies are in competition, right? They want to be the biggest and the best. Of course they do. That'd be ridiculous not to think they don't. But it's a respectful competition. Typically, when you're in an industry, not everybody, but typically, you know, even if it's sometimes maybe not quite that same attitude, you know, in private, or maybe some people just have issues with each other, there's typically respect between these companies, and they don't really want to see you spending all your effort, especially if you're sponsored and you represent them, to be out shit talking other developers. You know, it's one thing to be critical, but if you're like, I don't know, say you're like a repeated sponsored Huyo content creator, they're not really gonna want to see you going around like insulting the developers of Wuthering Waves and Arknights Enfield and vice versa, because it makes them look a little bit bad by proxy, doesn't it? And it's just bad marketing, really. You know? Raid doesn't want to sponsor you, it's truly over. I know you think, like, they keep asking me, I really should do it. I just, like, sometimes certain games, I'm like, it's not that I don't want to play the game, it's just like, I just don't have the time. But, like, I really should, because I want to do it for the memes. But yeah, you'd think you'd do that above that fucking game you played, man. I can't believe that. I'm gonna watch you play Mongol tomorrow. If it's great, I'm gonna try it out. Based. If a game apes its UI from something else, I'm pretty much immediately out. No, that's fair. King Shot Furry Infection probably will sponsor him. I don't even know what they are. The question is, can you still get a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, or the truly all bridges burned? If Raid actually don't want to sponsor you anymore, it says a lot, right? The thing is, I think this is the third time they've reached out to me, and massive respect to them, you know, like, even though I haven't took it before, to keep keep reaching out to me. Because I do try my best if I'm not interested in a sponsorship, unless it's clearly a scam or just something that's been spammed out by a marketing company. Because like sometimes I will get sponsorship offers for stuff that's just clearly a marketing ad company that's just going around and looking at channels and just pinging emails off. Where it's just like, okay, I'm not even going to bother replying to that, because why would I want to like advertise like makeup stuff or fucking whatever, insert ridiculously abstract product there. But you know, like, even if I'm typically not interested in something that I consider like relatable, I tend to just pop them an email, you know, and say not really got the time, or unless the money's right, I'll make the time. Which, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of time this is a hobby for me, but I'm going to take time out to do the bidding of a company. I know my worth, right? So even if it's like maybe below what's considered value for the views I put out, you know, I know whether I'm like, okay, is that worth me doing that? Do I bother? I don't know, you know. So War Thunder or World of Tanks sponsor. If I got a War Thunder sponsor, I'd do that shit right away, honestly, because I really like War Thunder. Raid doesn't think you're worthy of a sponsor. Raid sucks anyway. War Thunder is a legit sponsor. War Thunder's fucking awesome as well. I actually really do like War Thunder. You guys have probably never... I've streamed it a couple of times on the channel. You guys have probably never seen me do War Thunder. I like War Thunder. War Thunder's a great game. I really do like it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are not getting flashbang. Check it, guys. In respect of Limbus, I got a new wallpaper, boys and girls. I don't know who the artist is, but shout out to the artist. If I can find out who it is, you know, I'll say. But yeah, I love this image. I think this is fucking dope. I think she's a cool ass character as well. Don't worry, Lappy's gone into the wallpaper folder. She will return because she is wife, right? But we've got a temporary addition to the to the wallpaper. Dude, I must, you know, what do you think? What do you think, Vast? What do you think? You know, what do you think? Exemplars and all that, you know? What do you think? Ryoshu, yeah, man. Yep. Good boy, Lappy 07. No, she will return, don't worry. Lappy's the wife. Lappy's the wife, you know. Lappy's the wife. Lappy sent to the Flappy Dungeon. Yeah, I'm building up a gacha game wallpaper folder at the minute. So if anybody's got any cool gacha game images that are good resolution, ideally 1440p, hit me up with some cool images, man, on Discord, and I'll put them in if they don't. So you definitely chose. I've definitely chosen for yep. Yeah. Yeah. So far, in terms of look, I do really like her. I do really like her. Don Quixote is funny as fuck now. We show some good ideas in game 2. Okay. Still gotta learn all that shit, man. Still gotta learn all that shit. Alright then. Let's get rid. Let's get rid. Let's get rid. What is everybody doing today, guys? Man, we're doing all good. We're doing all good. I do have Wallpaper Engine. It's not installed at the moment, but I do. I do though. Just having a quick look. Nothing in gacha gaming. Nothing going on. Nothing interesting. Cool. All right, man. I think we just get straight into it, boys. I think we just get straight into it. All right, then. Here's the test. Here is the test. Will you all still have retinas after we boot the game up, boys? Okay? I hope so. You'll have to let me know. Hopefully it's not a moment. We'll fucking see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. Yo, Ken, what's up, dude? Search up Manager Don. What, in regards to Limbus Company, yeah? What, is that like an Ultra Don Quixote or something? Like an Ultra Don Quixote or some shit? Damn. I'm looking at the right thing. Oh, you can't see. Okay, it's kind of fire. No, yeah. No, man. I've been you guys should be proud of me, man. Last couple of streams, you know. Pretty much, yeah? Okay. Flashbang. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Colours might still not be 100% perfect. But hopefully. I'll get Faust up ready as well, so we can get the maximum potential eye destruction if it doesn't work. Okay.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도 마찬가지.
Hey, she. Here she is, yeah. Can you still see? Flashbang! Did you have that in the bag? Are you trolling? It's getting a bit dark, but fine. I could always bring the saturation because I did drag the saturation down just a little extra bit. But yeah. Normal. She's cute. It looks much normal. Oh my god! It's normal. Everybody was like, oh fuck. I can look at it. Looks good, It's fine. Sweet. Guys, in honor of me not killing ya, in Minecraft, destroying your eyes, drop a like on the stream. You can actually see faces there. Can you see a little nose, a little mouth? You know, a little bit of a flush action going on, yeah? Okay. You fucking did it, lad. You saved their eyes. Hey, to be fair, shout out to people who came into the stream yesterday to help me out as well. You know, because I did a little quick unlisted stream yesterday, just so people come in. So thank you to those guys as well, and thank you to, even though the solutions, like pretty much every solution actually that people offered up didn't work, I do appreciate it. Honestly, you know. I always appreciate it when people try and be like, have you tried this? Have you tried that? You might actually want to try this. So shout out to you guys who you know, were trying to help out as well. I do appreciate it a lot. So yeah. We can hopefully as well, we'll have the same situation with Arknights as well, yeah, where you'll be able to actually see what's going on, you know. I get it, White Aries Peak. I must admit, very much am a white hair enjoyer in gacha games. Some of my my favourite characters are white haired, but I must say, potentially, I don't know, she's not my favourite character, but design wise, actually doesn't have white hair, because that's Kafka from Star Rail. Because yes, you know, you know. The things I would do for Kafka, we're not even going to discuss it. Limit some ideas are based off bosses or enemies. Okay, that's kind of cool then. But no, she's based off, look for Albina Limbus. Unfortunately, I'm a small boob into her, so she's not for me. Ah, that's fair. You're like two peas on a plate kind of scenario, yeah? Alright, I respect it. You love Gilf, don't you? Don't you? I respect it. Of course. You know. Gotta love an experienced lady, you know? I was gonna say some stuff from back in the day. But no, I'm not gonna though. Yeah. I was gonna, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Maybe that's a Discord conversation. Maybe that's a Discord conversation chat. Okay then, so we were in Kanto 2, I believe, right? Which compared to Kanto 1, massive switch up in the vibe, right? Like massive switch up in the vibe. Like, oh, actually, do you know what I need to do? Hold up, because for some reason Limbus is the same as Arknights. So let me close that. I don't know what it is with these two games specifically. I don't want it looking rough. Considering we've got the colours sorted, we don't want it to look like shit. Yeah, those two games. Well, it probably is more games, but out of the games I play, those two games now, and I think with Arknights, it's specifically the Google Play Games version of Arknights, they do not like display cap anymore. I have to use game cap chat, where Arknights used to be fine with display cap. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. But, yo, it is what it is. It is what it is. Game cap works fine. So, you know. Holy frames, yeah, I saw that as soon as I forgot when I started going. I was like, shit, I better switch it up. I better switch it up, boys. All right, then. So what we into 2-9 then, yeah. So last time we did the slot machines where Clockety boy Dante got a little bit pulled in by the gamba. It is unfortunately missing. I know, yeah, it is, yeah. And else the white tint. Nice, we got some Limbus action. Yeah, a little bit of Limbusy. A little bit of Limbusy. Alright, let's go. Tell you what, we can if things do look a little bit too dark, and bring them all. You know, because I did bring the saturation maybe down just a little bit too much. But I wanted to save your retinas. First. Just be prepared for the backseaters. Yeah! I don't mind too much, to be fair. I don't mind. What's going on as well? Shah, welcome to the stream. You're playing the new event today. Probably tomorrow. No, oh shit, no. Probably Thursday. Thursday now. Because Mongol Star Drive comes out tomorrow. I'm going to play that. And then I think Thursday, Chapter 13, new event. Friday, Enfield new patch, yeah, so we will be there. We'll be there. I'll be honest, it wasn't like that on Faust, but now it looks like Super Money. Personally prefer Flashbang variant. It's time for another Limbus. Okay, let's do it.
목표인가요? 손쉽죠.
I can bring the colours up a little bit.
답답해서 못 봐주겠다.
Yeah, NTE soon as well, yeah.
저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고 있을 거야?
Love that. I actually love that about Ryoshu as well. How everybody was like, right, we'll put these stinky clothes on, we'll play the act, we're undercover, and she just walks in and goes, yeah, nah, fuck that. Like, because she wanted that one particular shirt, yeah. But Heathcliff was like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. So she was like, yeah, I'm fucking in. I ain't wearing none of them.
보통 그렇게 말하는 사람치고 명쾌한 해답을 제시하는
Good day,
사람이죠.
Varvertel? Probably just butchered that. Welcome to the stream as well, though. Varvertel. Hearing Ishmael's disapproval, Ryoshu shook her head and assumed a confident look as though she was about to put on a demonstration.
이런 게 예술이다.
Oh, she's going to show us some art, yeah?
이놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
영영 아사가도 괜찮소. 날부치가 나를 떠나 내내 허공을 떠도는 것이 차라리 좋을 것이오.
감사.
Thank you. Ryoshu took Yisang's dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshu may have been weakened from the peak of her strength when she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordsman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, She had more respect for a stray wad of gum than whatever I had to say. That didn't really matter. Struggling to speak here, guys. Everyone reflexively turned their eyes towards the swinging chandelier, and eventually, flustered by all the gazes falling upon it,
바스라이 바스라지는구려.
you get used to not really. When most people just go, "Hey, yeah, what's up, dude? Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bro." Wham! The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise that thundered through the casino. I want to know why everyone smells like fish in here. It's like this place seemed a bit more normal than where we were before. And the gang, even though dickhead seemed normal, and the bloke in the pawn shop somewhat seemed normal. And then she was like, you know, people smell like fish? I was like, what the hell? To be honest, Kanto 2 is a filler episode, in my opinion. Okay, yeah, it definitely has a different vibe to Kanto 1, that's for sure. And that's just about all it did. Nothing else happened. A brief silence followed as both parties stared blankly at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for, Ryoshu?
퍼포먼스다.
Performance art.
방금 그렇게 정한 거지?
그래도
Actually, no, it wasn't Heathcliff, was it? It was Gregor who wanted the shirt, was it? Not Heathcliff.
앞으로 무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같지만 말이에요.
We need Faust to come on stream, man, so we can see if she looks alright, boys. Doesn't blind ya, you know?
신병 확보하겠습니다. 이 팀의 대투요.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
Let's say, I think this Friday evening as well. I think me and Rosie are having a gaming evening. I think we're going to chill down here. We're going to play that retro rewind. Maybe have a few beers, some snacks. Just chill out, man. Have a couples gaming evening. You know. To be honest, best idea right now is yeah, I gotta learn about all of that. Like, I'm still at I'm just starting to get the basics of combo. In terms of like you know, like the bonuses for the extra chains and the, you know, just the basics of stuff, really. I need more abnormality fights as well. Yeah, I think I've pretty got the gist of the basics at least. But yeah, the rest of it, like in terms of like, you know, because I played Kanto 1 a while back. That's the thing. So, you know, like when I think about like the egos and stuff, I'm in the dark, honestly. I don't know why it is satisfying doing that. Even though I know everybody just says click win rate, but it is satisfying doing it. I didn't even check actually. What are these guys? What are these guys weak to? So far, they've mainly been slasher. Okay. Okay.
누구도 볼 수 없게.
430 is a real lesson, to be honest. Okay. You've been playing Retro Rewind. Do you like it, dude? You're in Kanto 8 and you only use the win rate button based. That's what people were telling me, man. Yo, that's the way to go, you know. Just win rate the fuck out of me.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게 남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
You know, whenever I look at them in combat here, it just reminds me of like Darkest Dungeon a bit. I think, I don't know if it's the art style or the palette or what.
우리 목적이 카지노 1층을 박살내기가 아니라 꼭대기층에서 벌어지는 갬블에서 이겨야 한다는 건 알고 있죠?
I was certain that some definitely didn't know, or if they did, care, but I saw no point in relaying that.
꼭대기
Didn't
층에
know, sorry.
도달하는 것도 중요하지만
So these two can only hear my
게임을
TikToks,
이겨야
can't
하는
they?
것이 최종 목표니까.
It's winning the game.
우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요. 우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이 어처구니 없는 이유로 한꺼번에 물거품이 되어버렸다는 이야기는 굳이 언급하지
I was going to say,
않겠습니다.
actually, didn't we burn some of our luck on our jackpot? Because bro was like, ooh, gamba. I couldn't help but keep my head down, feeling the prickle of conscience in my heart.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
Chain battles are ones where you chain the skills together are the definite win rate material. Yeah.
입구에 저 룰렛입니다. 카지노에 온 손님들은 저 룰렛을 통해 오늘의 운을 시험하고 소망력을 뺏기거나 혹은 부여받죠.
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봐서 저 룰렛에 달려있는
Snatch the
소망통을
wish
가져오겠다.
canister. Think you can pull that off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해보았습니다. 관리자님의 어처구니 없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다.
You preposterous blunder. Where's our MC glaze, man? I need some MC glaze, bro. Come on.
현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일 테니까요. 저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
It has to have been the fault of the drudging dredges who obfuscated your ability to make sensible decisions. Shit. Preposterous. Huh. I see. Wait. While we were busy discussing where to go from here, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. I like it, like, we've got a team of people who are like beasts, but are just like, fuck it, I'm going to do my own thing, you know what I mean? Were we too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? Either way, none of us was keeping track of what he was up to. Yeah, I know some of them, yeah. I know some of them, who the reference. Like, you know, obviously, I think this is to do with, like, Dante's Inferno, like the 9 levels of hell or whatever he's right. I think, isn't Heathcliff from, which novel is he? I forgot the novel. But yeah. I know some of them, not all of them. Not all of them, though. Heathcliff?
진짜 언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있을 건데?
And he shouted at security from the top of his lungs.
너네 스스로 한심하지도 않냐? 저기 있는 금발 녀석은 피도 한 말의 햇병아리고, 그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은
Wuthering Heights, that's it. That's it. Yeah, he can do. He can lift it, listen to it, yeah. How about it? Re-up my memory as well.
그런 우리를 상대로 헐떡이기나 하는 꼴이라니.
저 자식이.
히스클리프 씨.
Heathcliff shit. That was too harsh. Here. Much too mean, Heathcliff.
네놈 들고 있는 그 철퇴가 아깝다.
Damn, bro, got called a pansy.
건방진 놈이.
Seething with anger, the security guard swung his club at Heathcliff. Its furious arc sending a harsh whistle through the air. But when Heathcliff barely managed to swerve out of its way, he fell upon the roulette with full force and smashed the machine to pieces.
소망통이
Specks of what I assumed was once wish power until moments ago poured out of the roulette machine's sorry remains. As if in death throes, Sold let out an agonised scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. Couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker that gives people hope. It was as if I could hear the unrealised dreams of those lost wishes scattering into the ether.
야, 잘 들어 너네.
Thickos, you know.
쌈박질하다가 이거 부숴먹었다 실토하고 다 같이 묵사발이 될래? 아니면 그냥 우리 탓으로 편하게 돌리고 2층으로 보내줄래?
이거 자그마치 한 달치 모인 운인데 2층으로 간다고 해도 너희 무사하지 못할 거다.
이미 무사하지 못했던 기억이 더 많아서 충고는 고맙다.
Heathcliff came to me with a loose shoulder, likely desiccated when the club grazed him.
뭘 봐? 고쳐주기나 해.
결심했답니다. 오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획의 기억자도 안 꺼내겠습니다.
Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Don Quixote of La Mancha, yeah. Marisol's from The Stranger. Oh, okay. Ryoshu's from Hellscreen. Honglu, he's from The Secret of the Red Chamber. Heathcliff is from Wuthering Heights. Ishwa, yeah, I know Ishmael's from Moby Dick. Yeah. Rodian from Crime and Punishment. Sinclair's a reference to Emil Sinclair, which was a pseudonym for a writer. Hostess is Odysseus. Oh, he's Hostess Odysseus. Okay. Dante! Fix me, Dante!
깨달음이 늦었군요.
Guys, is she no longer a flashbang? Did we do good, chap? Did we do good, chap? Is it okay? Is she a person now, rather than a fucking quasar? Yeah, Karen from the Greek myths. Yeah. Greg is from Metamorphosis. That makes sense as well. Peak now. Nice one for the list, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, I think, translates to nobody, and Odysseus tricked to Cyclops by introducing himself as nobody. Ah, okay. I didn't know that about Hostess at all, actually. I'd need to get that translation to know that. Okay, that's cool. I'd say bring back the flashbang. Fuck you guys, man. After the stress of yesterday. Virgilius is Virgil from Dante's Inferno. You get to meet Confucius. Okay. With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. All right then. Let's go.
생존자를 모두 구출했어요. 열심히 하다 보니
44% of the damage contributed. Oh, we're going up, are we? Okay. Ah, makes sense because we're going up a floor. Okay, I like it.
현 시간부로 근무 시작.
When am I going to really need to start investing into characters as well?
2층은 다른 조직이 접수하고 있는 구역인 듯해요.
Okay, all right.
야, 너네 왜 쌍판떼기가 그 모양이야?
Look at this guy. This bro wearing a poncho.
2층의 룰 몰라? 울적한 쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바엔 모자를 써서 가리던가 해라.
Sour looks are a no-no.
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거지? 모분 해버린다.
모분이 뭔데?
모가지를 분질러
Snap your neck completely. Okay, I like it. What the fuck? She's got acronyms for a fucking ways to kill people. Come on, Ryoshu. Can we please stop immediately and resorting to violence?
야, 아니다. 얘 얼굴이 더 문제인데 눈 역할을 하는 건 시침이냐 분침이냐?
Search of a Velocia. Ryoshu, ready to throw down?
물론이지, 단테.
Dante. No spoilers, but I really love the reason she speaks like that. Oh, okay. Win rate gaming, boys. You can get to Kanto 5 pretty easily with base IDs and just leveling up as you go. Okay. Oh, got staggered. Get fucked. Oh, these dudes take... These have got some... Is that because he's staggered? That's because he's staggered. That's like that, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah.
내가 시범을 보이지.
이 팀의 제 뒤로.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
I'll check it as well. I actually got my where is it? For Woody. So I put his cage outside now. So obviously him passing away at the start of the year. Got this, put it on his cage. Probably can't see because of the ring light. it got delivered today, so I was happy about that.
그
Put it
누구도
on his
볼 수
cage.
없게.
I think Loboto Corporation had the best PM gameplay. Keep hearing people say the combat is weak part of the game. What are your thoughts so far? I quite like it. Obviously, at the minute, it's we can win rate stuff, but I quite like the systems, how they're set up, personally. Yeah.
처리할 시간이
It seems alright to me. Ooh, get foot, we'll go. Get foot, we'll go.
내가 시범을 보이지. 기름도 나오지 않는 놈이 구려.
남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
위험인물 배제.
Feel like we should do some Gamba as well. Limbus Combat can be annoying when you've read a lot. What do you mean? People think it's weak in the same way they think Enfield is weak. They just level up meta IDs and win rates. I think sometimes, from what I've heard from people, I've heard people say that, but I think a lot of people are like, when they state that, they're like, it's not in a vacuum. They're making a direct comparison to the rest of the game and saying like, you know, it's fucking, if you compare it to the other parts of the game, it's like its weakest point. Which, you know, there's a lot of people that say that about, well, I've seen people say that about Arknights, which I disagree. Just because of how good, like, the story is, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I'd see deploy 1 damage up, ally the slowest speed. Okay, that's kind of cool. Well, we'll fiddle around with them when we start learning a bit more. I really ain't got a fucking clue who to use, to be fair. Both of them ain't that good. There's a couple of people in the Discord experiencing the art of the Limbusi. A lot of boss in Limbus have their own kit skills, passive and stuff. In order to counter them, you have to read their kits. Oh, okay. This game, you can skip mechanics like AK, but if you engage, it's pretty decent.
내가 시범을 보이지.
You can probably go really deep when you engage. Yeah, I'll happily engage as well, I will. I don't mind win rating some of this earlier stuff. Because you may as well, really, haven't you?
약점은 받겠어.
이쯤에 제 뒤로.
These dudes all slash again, yeah.
처리할 시간이야, 뭐든.
Gonna pull for the 2 new ring IDs, that being Honglu and Faust. I'll have a look, yeah. I don't know how much. I don't know how many pulls I've got. I'm not even sure.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이 구려.
완전한 침묵.
Oh, as well, man. I wasn't a happy chappy yesterday. We United. I ain't gonna go into it. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it, chat. All right. Yo, Reldon, what's going on, dude? Not most of the enemy need to read through. The game breaking, are they? Oh, okay. Is that like going for Wishadel or something? Is he?
약점은 받겠어.
And grabbing Wishadel right at the start of the game. I mean,
해결할 능력도 의사가 없다면.
I like a hat. I'm feeling the hat. You know?
빨리 말해줄래? 말 그대로 시간이 아깝거든.
I'm kind of vibing with the hat.
내가 시범을 보이지.
남은 시간을 탈탈.
How's things anyway, Reldon? You all good?
남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
You ready for Enfield's patch? Oh yeah, Friday. It's Friday, isn't it?
오,
What's the event then today in AK? Chats. What is the event?
이제야 주목을 좀 받으려나?
이 대검은 당신의 검이자 방패가 돼요.
These dudes have got square heads. All in casino goer.
오늘 또 이랬어 젠장. 이게 몇 번째야? 잠깐 타임. 우리 손님 관리 좀 해야겠다.
Customer care.
손님, 규칙을 까먹으신 건 아니겠죠? 하지만 전 재산이었는데. 자꾸 분위기를 흐리시면 손님으로 파냐타 파티를 할 수도 있어요.
Banata party out of you.
파냐타 파티가 뭐냐?
I don't even want to know. Pressured by gentle intimidation, the weeping guests stood up from their seats. And then, being handed a pair of maracas from the staff, they started dancing some another way. What the fuck? They make them fucking dance. What happens if they don't? They beat the shit out of them.
이건 또 뭐야?
SALT, yeah. I'll maybe tomorrow. Oh, actually, I don't know. I said I'll play Arknights tonight, right? So maybe. Yeah, maybe we do that then, yeah. Should we do some cheeky pulls maybe later? Yeah. Because if not, it'll be tomorrow night or Thursday now.
우리 파가 접수하고 있는 층엔 반드시 지켜야 할 규칙이 있어요. 도박이
Okay.
오로지 즐거움을 위한 행위. 그러므로 슬픔도 아픔도 모두 춤으로 승화시켜야만 해요.
The pain it brings must be sublimated into dance.
춤이라면
Oh, fuck.
내가 한 수 가르쳐 줄 수 있다네.
Oh man, no, Don Quixote. Alas, they were harsher judges than they seemed.
이자는 안 되겠어.
몸짓에 진심이 담겨 있지 않군.
그게
아.
무슨 소리인가?
춤은 마음을 비추는 창고.
마음이 맑고 투명하지 못한다면 춤만큼 의미 없어지는 것도 없지.
This is such a crazy, like, 180 from Kanto 1. You know, from body horror to this. It's actually kind of crazy.
그대들
Greg in the book when he turned into the cockroach, his family threw apples at the wound he had in his back. That's why he started presenting apples.
점점 돌이킬 수 없어지는군. 뭐해, 소드?
심할서를 미리 쓰고 있었답니다.
I'm vibing with it though. I'm vibing with it. It's just mad jump. Mad jump. What? What can I? Oh, we got it. Oh shit! Have I just missed a bunch of stuff there? I need to come back. I need to come back because I'm missing info here. If I jump back into this
필요한
stage,
정보는 찾았나?
hold up, I'm skipping this. Oh, it won't let me do it, will it?
그 누구도
I need to know what it was telling me then. I need to know what it was telling me. It was trying to teach me. If I jump back into the stage, I can get the info, can't I?
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
A true Limbus player don't read the tutorial, right?
제법 지쳤나 보.
처리할 시간이야 머저리다.
Bro, we're sick. We're still clapping cheeks. Oh, I don't know, actually. Are we? Yeah, there we go.
제법 지쳤나 보.
Get out of here.
처리할 시간이야
I was fucked. You cook, bucko.
위험인물 해제. 위험인물 해제.
처리할 시간이야
I can just jump back into this stage, read that little bit of tutorial, and bounce out the stage, can't I? I need to know what it was trying to teach me. Probably forget it in 5 minutes, but I need to know.
제 뒤로.
Oh, sanity's maxed out. Oh, shit.
신병. 위험인물.
것만 위해
위험인물.
약점은 파악했어. 남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에. 저도 말하면서 어처구니가 없지만 우리가 2층을 신속하게 벗어나기 위해서는 저들의 마음을 움직일 수 있을 강력한
Damn.
심사위가
I was just gonna say,
필요한가 봐요.
a dance. A dance so magnificent that it can move their hearts. Oh, no way you're getting Ryoshu doing that, right? Dance? What is this concept of dance supposed to be? As you all know, my memories aren't all there. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at times like this. Of course, my amnesia wasn't so bad that I even forgot what dance means. But given the situation, I didn't find a compelling argument in favour of honesty. Not gonna lie, I'd straight do that myself. I'd straight do that myself. Say, Honglu, have you taken dance lessons or anything?
병검을 배웠는데 교사는 적은 편이었어요. 3명뿐이었죠.
Face changing art.
필요한데 가면이랑 부채랑 화장품이랑
We aren't gonna find them here. Next.
뭐 무도회에서 재수 없이 점잔 떠는 놈들 발은 많이 밟아봤지.
나의 마음이 무섭다고 그리워.
My inner voice expresses fear.
뭘 쳐다봐요?
The emo, yeah.
평생을 배에서 지냈단 말이에요.
Is your suggestion?
오랜만에 칼춤을 추는 것도 나쁘진 않지. 모조리 터뜨려주겠어.
Wait, she actually wants to dance.
평생 박자라고는 아침 점호 체조 때 말고는 맞춰본 적 없지만 관리자님이 원하신다면 지금부터라도.
단테, 내가 다른 건 다 자신 있는데 춤은 영 낯간지러워서.
What you call a bashful girl when it comes to dancing.
팔이 과하게 흥분해서 관객들 머리통을 향해 돌진할 수 있다는 것 빼고 문제 없어.
파우스트는 대체로 춤을 즐기는 편이 아니지만 작전을 위해서라면 기꺼이 해보일 수는 있어요. 하지만 저들이 원하는 건 완벽함이 아니에요. 오히려 불안정하고
싱클레어,
I want to see them dance.
어렸을 때 춤 좀 씹어본 적 있지?
So dances she wants to kill somebody.
씹어요? 학교 교양 시간에 마라카스 기초를 배운 적이 있긴 한데.
Sinclair's in the Rich Boys Club too. How'd you figure that out, Roger?
걸음걸이나 말투만 봐도 다 척하면 척이지.
Looks like a
반대로 못
toff.
배워먹은 놈들은 알잖아.
Roger quietly giggled while looking at Heathcliff, then stuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulders.
자, 우리 싱클레어. 지금부터 정말 중요한 임무가 있어.
로저 씨 어디로 끌고 가시는 거?
I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. Moments later, Sinclair solemnly walked onto the stage. Sinclair, you can do this.
맞아요. 히스클리프 저 인간한테 당하기만 했던 지난날을 되새기면서.
Dance it out. Dance your soul out there, bucko.
저는
Sinclair turned to Roger, still looking anxious.
정말 제가 나서도 되는 걸까요?
아니지, 싱클레어.
Wanted to see the whole crew dance.
오로지 너만이 할 수 있는 거야.
He returned a determined nod.
손목의 스냅, 심취한 표정, 절제된 리듬, 완벽하다.
Perfection. What he's got? Look at fucking Ryoshu. Man, she never stops smoking, does she? Holy shit.
차분해. 하지만 그 차분함이
Calm yet
오히려
calmless.
마음을 뒤흔든다. 이 소년 뭔가를 읽고 있어. 승화. 내면에 억눌린 어두움과 아픔들을 몸짓을 통해서 극복해내려 하고 있는 거야.
What's going on?
활활 타버린 재에서 남아있는 불씨, 그 불씨로 달궈지는 리듬, 그 리듬으로부터 표현되는 몸짓. 이건 마치 하룻밤 타오르고 남은 거대한 캠프파이어. 그곳에서 춤을 추듯 휘날리는 잿가루들의 여명무도회.
These guys are loving this dance, aren't they? Sorry, what?
너 우리 조직에 들어올래? 장착하게 될 새싹이다.
그
I wanna
아이는
hire
우리
him.
회사 소속이에요. 허가 없이 인재를 빼내오려 하는 행동은 심각한 위법 행위랍니다.
In a matter of hours, Sinclair was elevated from just another moron in our band of idiots to the company's valuable asset. He's an OB dancer, I guess.
껍데기층으로 가고
Give
싶은
him-
거지.
Right, yeah. He did something, man. Those dudes were fucking bricked up over that.
올라가라. 그럴 자격이 충분했다.
It's law relevant why she smokes. Oh, okay. Sinclair might go. What's up, Dandy? They have no concept of festivity in their heads. Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look.
제 속에서 솟아나오려던 것. 이게 바로 그런 것이었군요. 왜 그렇게 어려울 거라고 생각했던 걸까요? 이제야 마음이 한결 편해지네요.
The dance has made him feel free, right? He's able to express himself through dance now. I was curious to know the inner struggle he'd expressed through the dance that had touched the syndicate to their core. What kind of hardship a young, seemingly sheltered gentleman like him could have gone through. Those questions could wait for now. We headed upstairs to the third floor.
생존자를 모두 구출했어요.
I really do
열심히 하다 보니
like some of the actual
다 있네요.
production and the direction they take with some of the scenes, like, you know, the way they tie some of the characters art together and stuff. It's cool, man. Especially when they're doing like the little comic book tile stuff. You're gonna meet a character that's based on Little Prince. He wasn't able to get heat then. If you want to dance but deaf, you're slicing people. Should have done a Fortnite dance on him. Freaking backpack kid or something. Man, like, what? People, it's Twitter, so it's expected, right? Legit put up a post, right? saying imagine being making metrics and YouTube views your entire personality, dunking on people who get fewer views, most of whom do it as a hobby, including me, and then going on to pull numbers like this. Bro is barely breaking 10k, right? And then you got people like this. You sure you should even speak, homeboy? Like, it even requires people to like be like, bro, they actually have to quote me, you know? Like, these people are stupid. They're meat riding Satan so hard, yeah, that when you point out that, look, this guy goes around insulting content creators about views who are not even doing it as a job, and their answer is, you don't get views, what are you talking about? It's like playing Sunday League football, right? You know, doing it for fun, and then the dude who's supposed to be getting paid, who's paying his rent, a professional footballer, ends up having to play with the Sunday League team, and then people actually saying, well, yeah, you're playing on the same team as him. It's like, brother, do you not understand the context of what's being said? Like, oh my days, man. Oh, these guys. I swear some of it, well, it wouldn't be possible with Saints meat, but I'd say some of them have got it so far down the throat, man, they've messed the brain up. But I'm sure dude couldn't tickle the tonsils. Picture fell off. I know, man. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. It's like they're just his audience is so dented. They just repeat his things, even though I'm like pointing out. One, I don't care about views anyway. But two, it's like this dude is doing this thing all the time, and then they repeat his mantra. It's just like he can't make it up. It's like, okay, yeah, I can see now why his chat looks so stupid, because this is the kind of people that are in his chat, man. It's insane. Crazy, man. Actually crazy. It's like, you wouldn't catch me saying that about any other content creator about the views. Because, like, why would I? Like, to go to all the content creators, haha, look how many views you're getting. I didn't really mention it with him. It's because he's the guy who goes around doing that, right? I need to show you a clip, like, later or tomorrow or something. Yeah, we won't do that now because we're playing this. But he was watching Tectone, right? And Tectone was talking about how the gacha space is constantly at each other's throats and saying, you need to stop, you ain't growing your channels, you need to just get over hating on Skull CJ, hating on Sate, hating on whoever, blah, blah, blah. You're getting, like, you can't live off 10k views a video, because he kept, like, he was laughing, like, look, he's calling all these people out, and then he says, you can't live on 10k views on a video, and he was like, see, well, no, but if you're doing multiple views, and if that's in addition to my streaming income, then I can. It was just like, he was like going along like, yeah, get him, Tectone, get him, and then he says 10k views. He's like, Bucko's barely breaking 10k views. Crack me up, man. What the fuck is going on with bro over here, man? Holy shit. Dude has no neck. And not only does he have no neck, it looks like his head actually got pushed into his neck. I have a feeling he's going to do Post Mongo. Probably. Make unwilling contortionist out of you all. Those bigger tits and Faust. Gonna make mahjong tiles out of my fucking fingers. That's messed up.
환영 인사가 참 살벌하네요.
Last guy's weird, but at least they were pretty chill, really. You know? Bro built different for real. Bro's got those bro's got the muffin top build, man. Like, he's got quite skinny legs. Bro's got the muffin top build. Okay.
내가 시범을 보이지.
For real, Kenya. It's just funny, is it? Imagine, like, making your whole career of shitting on people, and then when they actually clap back and do a much better job and you've got no answer, your response is you don't get views. Looking at people who get like 2 to 4k views on a video and making out like, look how little views you get. Well, posting one of his videos yesterday, I think it's just hit 10k. It's like, bro, that's just over double those views, and it's your job, you know? It's like, come on now, Bucko. Relax a little.
내가 시범을 보이지.
남은 시간을 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
Don't get me wrong, like, I'm not fucking a rich person at all. Like, I'm a normal working class person, right? You know, I got bills to pay, I got stuff to, you know, to do. But YouTube in no way is the bills for me, you know what I mean? Of course, awesome, get a little bit of money from me. Awesome as well when some people decide to super chat, and that means the world to me, because obviously people work hard for the cash, and then when people are in my chat who become members and send super chats, I'm incredibly grateful for that as well, because it's like you worked hard for that money. And but for me, that mainly just goes into like, and that's when people tend to super chat when it comes to pulling videos. Like, yo, pull a character. That's what it's kind of for, really, you know? But yeah, man, it's just wild to make that your whole, I'm just gonna go with a straight one here, boys, your whole personality. And then because people were saying this before, right, when as soon as dude gets to the point of not having lots of views, what's he gonna say to people? What's he gonna say to people? Do you know what I mean? What's his argument gonna be next time he gets roasted? Because like, if you look recently, his thing was attacking CJ over views. CJ's getting a kind of around about the same views as him in the mini. You know, so it's like, what can you say to bro? Can't say shit. YouTuber streaming, you can't need to be consistent and also have to be different or unique in some ways. Yeah, like, I think it all depends. It depends on what you're doing. It really depends on what you're doing. You know what I mean? It really depends on what you're doing. And don't get me wrong. I'm not out here saying that, like, I wouldn't like to grow my channel. Because, of course, I would. Because I like talking about video games. I enjoy doing this. And, obviously, the more successful it is in terms of, oh, that's struggling. You know, people watching. It makes it more fun, right? It's like, if not, it's like, okay. Oh, shit, did somebody just get clapped? Are we on the edge there a little bit? Oh, is that why he's not on YouTube again? He's got a YouTube privacy violation. What the fuck did he do? I've never even known somebody getting one. Yeah, I'd like that, Ken, because obviously I know about like community guidelines stuff and copyrights, but I don't know about. Yeah, Sinclair Sanity's not looking great, right? Not looking great. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know that one, man. I don't really know the deal with it. What's the specifics? What causes that to happen? Is it when you're putting out people's information? Is it like YouTube's way of saying, yo, you're getting dangerously close to doxing somebody? Like, it's wild as well. Because, like, honestly, I know people talk about, if you really want to say what you want, you should stream on, like, Kick or Rumble or whatever, right? But it really takes quite a lot to get stuff. But obviously, copyright stuff's different because YouTube's got really quite advanced tools now in terms of copyright. But typically, that won't lead to a strike. Typically, it can. Usually, it just lead to what like happened with me and Keo when our streams got took down temporarily or videos get claimed or muted or blocked. That usually doesn't affect your channel in any negative way, right, though. But to get taken down by YouTube, you kind of have to be, like, persistently fucking up. Because YouTube are actually quite lax, really, in the things you can say. As long as you're not, like, harassing people, like, with a targeted harassment, or, like, breaking the law, you can kind of say and do a lot on YouTube. You DM me the screenshot. Let me have a look at this. I will show it. Is it okay to show on stream or should I keep it? Let me just quickly switch scenes just in case. Oh, he's put it up, so it's. A privacy concern about your you can't. Well, it's on his stream by the looks of it, yeah. Oh, I need to know about it. So, why would you? Let me just get off the DMs. Just, yeah. Why would you receive one of them? I need to know why you'd receive one. So privacy, it's still. Oh, let me just bring it up a second again. Steve, the privacy concern about your content. What video was he? Damn, there's multiple timestamps. What would trigger a privacy complaint on YouTube? Privacy complaint on YouTube is triggered when an individual or their legal representatives believes their uniquely identifiable private information is shared in a video, audio, image, or metadata without their consent. Videos that reveal a person's name, image, voice, financial details, government ID numbers, or contact information, home address, email. Film without their consent, AI-generated synthetic content, doxing, harassment, wanted. So, yeah, so I said, is it what I assume? Dude's flying dangerously close to doxing live on stream, right? And brothers out here saying, fucking Gacha Smack needs to ditch his mod because he doxed somebody. Insane, right? Crazy, man. Actually crazy. It's like everything he says that other people are doing is literally all the stuff that he does, dude. Everything, like, if Satan says something towards you, it's just projection, pretty much. It's just projection. Crazy.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Hey, what's up, Joshua? And it's crazy it started getting this far because of Enfield and people realise how much of a clown he is. Smack already made Loki a mod again. Oh, did he make him one again, did he? Based. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I genuinely respect Smack's decision there, because, like, Smack, fuck, this shit's bullshit, right? Like, because it is. I don't mind getting in with a pig sometimes when it suits me, right? It's fun, right? You know, I've made a couple of videos. But I think it's stupid. Like, we all know how sane it is, right? But, like, Gacha just doesn't want to deal with it. He hasn't really been making much content, really, has he? Like, dude's got other stuff going on, right? And he's got a family. He's got fucking kids, man, or a kid, you know. Even though I really respect him unmodding him, I was like, oh, it feels like it's kowtowing to him, but like, I get it. It makes sense. It makes sense, right? He's being the bigger man in that sense of like, whatever, you know. We're chill. We're still chill. We're just going to take that away so it can't be used against me. If he brought it back, based. Actually based. A few more hours left for Arknights to open the server. Let's go. Keep your noggin safe and sound. Oh, this dude's carrying a big ass, fucking meat fucking grinder.
잊고 있었어. 이놈들은 입이 험하기로 유명한. 주둥이로만 장장 수십 명의 라이벌 조직원들을 정신 피해로만 전멸시켰다는 소문이 있지.
The language is so coarse that it once inflicted enough psychological damage to reduce dozens of rival syndicate members into gibbering meshes. What's that? Like British.
너네 말로 할 수 있을 때 조용히.
Yeah, he's got the meat mallet out, man.
너희는 뭔데 그리 꼬라보냐? 눈깔 안
Who the
치워?
fuck you think you're eyeballing up and down, little man?
아야 아서라. 내가 아까 대급박을 쪼개다가 속에 괌 한번 쳐봤는데 메아리만 울리던 것들이야.
Cracked one open like an eggshell in the scuffle, hollered into him, and heard only my voice echoing back. What the fuck?
에헤이, 어째 해골통 안에 우동사리도 안 들었냐? 어찌 대가리에 공갈빵을 매달고 다니냐?
So these dudes are basically stating in his chat, right? Just throwing out insults constantly. Yeah, I saw that, Ken. It's super cringe. That's what I mean. That's the lol cow part of him, right? It's that dude will say that stuff without embarrassment, and then when it's exposed, can't even say, you know what? My bad, man. That was a bit silly of me. Oh, so cringe.
다들 단체 교습이라도 받는 건가?
아니 웃기긴 하잖아. 나를 왜 보고 그러나?
Yeah, this floor's just entirely Saints chat, yeah. You want all like the what is this? Pierce.
처리할 시간이야 뭐지?
신병 확보하겠습니다.
Look, I'm actually saying that sort of stuff as a grown man, like crazy. No, it's cringe when a teenage lad does that, right? But you're like, you know what? He's 16. Get it? We all say dumb stuff at 16, right? But when you're pushing 30, or if not turned 30, it's wild, man. Actually crazy. Like, really crazy. Oh.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야. 남은 시간 탈탈 털어주는 수밖에.
Yes, something got to be along those lines, Lance. Or it showed like a picture of somebody potentially where they're with people who don't do content or something like, or showed somebody's face who doesn't wish their face to be shared, or more personal info, and somebody's made a complaint to YouTube, and it's obviously been considered worth upholding, at least to the point of issuing the I don't know. I've never even heard of that. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that would just come under the community guidelines. I didn't even realise there was one specifically for that. It's just the irony of going on about somebody, they're a doxer, and then you literally get hit by YouTube for being a doxer, pretty much. It's like, you can't make that shit up. You can't make it up.
얼마 안 걸릴 거야.
It's the first time hearing it. Yeah, I never heard of that one.
지불할 능력도
Yeah, his views are looking rough, man. I know, smackable people. The thing is as well, like, even after, like, calling him out before, he reached out to him in the DMs and they squashed it, and he still goes on. That's the kind of guy he is, though, right? You know, Saints that dude, like, when you're at school or you're a teenager, you're hanging around, right, and you hear he's been chatting shit about you, and you confront him, and dude's like, oh, nah, like, it wasn't meant like that, how'd they say that? And you're like, alright, let's just squash it here, yeah. You know, I've got no beef with you, but I don't want to hear people telling me you said this stuff again, right? And then they're like, yeah, cool, yeah, man, sweet, we'll chill. We'll just, you know, stay out of each other's way. And then literally a week later, you hear them talking shit about you again, like. Oh, is that because they're... Oh, it's because they're staggered? Oh, shit. That's the first time I've seen my unit staggered. I'm cooked. Okay. Actually got staggered there. Maybe time to start leveling up some units, maybe? Yeah, super ironic, right? Now, should we do? I don't know if fighting will get us anywhere at this point. To my surprise, Ishmael let out a scoff.
뭘 어떡하긴요. 우리에겐 비장의 카드가 있잖아요.
What is the trump card? We have what now?
저들은 아직 모르는 거예요.
Just the right person to teach them something legit.
잘 해서 를 한 다음에 를 해버린다.
Okay. Yes. I made the right choice with putting her as my wallpaper. Yeah, I do not regret it. Got a fucking around over Sinclair's ears. Okay, that's fucking great. I love that.
그 다음에 를 해서 에 담그는 거지.
Okay, this is fucking great. Bro's taking notes. Bro's taking notes, you know.
마지막으로
Bro's like, yo, this is some good shit. I never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give such a detailed account of something so sickeningly gruesome. The tiki crew stood around like impressionable children, their eyes twinkling with pure, uncharacteristically earnest excitement. Some had even begun taking notes.
나 방금 살짝 감탄했잖니.
야, 거기서 그걸 그렇게 꺾네.
Okay, this game's just gone up massively in my estimation. It's brilliant. You love a woman who'll actually just kill you. You'll be there. If you can work out how she's gonna do it, yeah, maybe. Love Ishmael's expression. This is brilliant.
아니, 악마의 주둥이야 저건.
And to be the gob of a witch. Even Heathcliff, who must have had his share of rough and tumble in the back streets, looked unsettled by the time Ryoshu had finished her lesson.
가히 창의적이다 말하지 아니할 수 없어. 과연 펜 아니지. 혀는 칼보다 강하구려.
저도 뱃사람에 짬바가 있어서 험한 말엔 나름 익숙해졌다고 생각했는데 깨달았어요. 제가 아는 세계는 빙산의 일부분이었네요.
위에서 대체 무슨 생각으로 여러분을 모아놓았던 건지 도통 이해가 가진 않았어요. 아마 이해를 바라고 계획한 건 아닐 거예요. 지금도
Yeah, definitely couldn't have been
완전히 이해가
rational.
가는 건 아니지만
Because, yeah, we are an odd bunch, that's for sure.
이대로도 나쁘진 않네요. 소드, 이제야 받아들이신 것 같군요. 축하해요.
She's finally thinking, okay, you know, maybe.
해냈어.
Maybe these guys are the guys, actually. Maybe they are the guys.
몇 없을 테지. 흡족하군.
Okay, do I actually have any pulse? Do I actually have any pulse? I don't even know if I do. Is this my pulse here? Lunacy. Okay, this is just buying it from the store, yeah. 1.3k is like a 10 pull. Do a couple more sages. We'll do a bit of gamba. Little bit of gamba. That in itself, get that image, just that image. That'd make a great wallpaper, actually. This isn't good. We've reached the top floor, but we don't have nearly enough wish power, sorry.
아, 걱정 마. 안 그래도 입이 근질근질했는데 드디어
오케이.
왔네. 사실 아까 전당포에서 슬쩍 한 소망력이 있어. 양이 조금 적긴 한데
Okay,
이 정도면
nice.
충분하지?
He stole some from the pawn shop. Roger flashes as a wish sticker sheet with only a corner of it left.
왜 진작 말을 안 한 거예요? 도박은 포커 페이스여야 한다면서 괜히 티냈다가 발각당하면 피곤해지잖아.
True.
대장 역할 잠깐 빌려도 되지, 단테?
I nodded, seeing as I wasn't really being much of a leader anyway. Even if I were committed to my role, given how things crashed and burned under my lead, it would only be right for me to forfeit it and bend the knees in atonement. True.
결사 반대했을 거예요. 그래도 잘 생각했어. 돈이 걸린 일이라면 나는 평생 쳐본 적이 없거든. 자, 선수 입장.
Okay.
뭐야? 아직 다 안 왔나 보네. 멋지게 등장하고 싶었는데.
We there? We first.
응? 넌
Oh no. Is this?
내 이름은 로지온. 이곳 지하까지 가기 위한 도박을 하러 왔어.
소망력 약탈자로 유명한 그 콩콩이파 보스를 드디어 만나나 싶었는데 신원도 불확실한 주제에
Wishpower
너무
Whisker.
당당히 들어오는 거 아니야?
촌스러워. 이 세계에서 중요한 건 신원이 아닐 텐데. 승자가 누구냐지.
True. I'd recommend you looking every week to claim maintenance compensation from the mail. You can get some more if there's major bugs in the update. Yeah, I need to start that now. I'm like getting back into the flow of it. I will, because like I think, well, we got to see, because Enfield obviously is like a main game for me. Arknights is as well. I wouldn't mind putting this in the roster for a couple of weeks and bashing through some of the content in this. We're going to see how Mongols... I don't know if Mongol will become... Even if I play it might not be something that I stream, if I'm honest, often. Maybe here and there for updates. Or if people enjoy it, maybe we do it right. If people don't want to see it, I'll stream it happily. And then NTE. We've got to see if NTE is going to be worth going into the roster. Or it's just going to be like a launch window game that we stream while it's fun and then we drop off it. But yeah, I could get down with actually trying to be a little bit more regular in accessing the content like that as well.
뭐 그건 맞아. 이것까지 도달했던 것만으로도 충분히 자격이 있는 거지.
You just at least turn your energy into nodes. Is that? You'll have to show me in a bit, because I remember people telling me that before, and I was just like, I wasn't sure what that. Yeah, look at that in a second, because I need to know what you mean now.
반가워. 난 아이드야.
Ida.
그리고 이쪽은
I like Ida's design.
아이고 삭신아.
What the fuck?
로봇? 아니, 의체?
Prosthetic body.
뭘 보냐? 전신 기계 의체는 처음 보냐?
A full body prosthetic. What in the world?
이거 너무 구형 모델 아니야? 박물관에 있어야 될 것 같은 생김새인데.
옛 것이 좋은 것이지. 여러 번 덧대었더니 웬만한 신형보다 튼튼이여. 그러잖아.
Well, got the auto tune.
금방진 자식이 중요한 약속에 어디서 지각을 하고 앉았어.
미안. 조금 일이 생겨서.
Who's this? This the big man.
소냐? 주인공병 같은 거 있어? 늦게 와서 이목을 받아야만 만족이 되고 막 그래?
Sonya.
그런 건 아니었어요. 주인공은
This-
언제나 아이드시죠.
It's a good job we've adjusted it's a good job we've adjusted the colours, right? Because my guy would have been looking like this otherwise. Bro would have been straight up looking like this if we hadn't sorted out the brightness.
오랜만이야, 로자.
뭐야? 둘이 아는 사이야?
고향 친구라고나 할까요?
Right, he wouldn't just been his face, man. His entire body would have been difficult for people to see. Be like, yo, fuck, what the fuck am I looking at?
너 역시 아직도 유로지비의 리더를 하고 있는 거야.
You're a divya.
글쎄, 아직이라고 하기엔 훌쩍 떠나버린 건 너 혼자였는데 말이지.
자자, 사설은 접어두고 올 사람은 전부 모였으니까 다시 한번 룰을 점검해볼게.
Okay, what's the rules?
카지노 동시 입찰권을 가진 이 4명. 소냐, 아이드, 철공애, 그리고 콩콩이파 보스의 수상쩍지만
The Ting Tang gang leader's suspicious, yet shameless representative.
게임 중엔 어떤 편법도 허용되지 않아.
No cheats, no sleights of hands. Hand allowed. Okay.
당연하지만 소망력이랑 관련된 그 어떤 물건도 쓰면 안 되고.
Ooh.
걸리는 순간 내가 토막을 내버릴 것이여. 아주 조사불납게.
But they know if I've got wish power though. Would it be too obvious, or can they be able cent or something.
이긴
3
사람은
games.
이곳에 있는 엘리베이터를 타고 황금가지가 있는 지하로 내려가는 거야.
Okay.
이전 카지노
Excuse
주인이
me.
미친 듯이 땅굴까지 파 내려가면서 얻으려고 했던 그 황금가지 말이야. 갑자기 원인 모를 이유로 급사해서 우리가 운이 좋게 공동 입찰자가 되었지만
Damn, so bro built a whole tunnel system, got to it, then died. Is that what happened?
뒤가 구리게 죽었다는 걸 우아하게도 표현하네.
Oh, maybe murdered. Okay.
로자, 너 아직도 그렇게 비아냥대고 다니는 거야?
시끄러. 그런데 다들 황금가시는 어떻게 알고 있는 거야? 이렇게 널리 알려져 있는 물건인지는 미처 몰랐는데.
이름 있는 조직들 사이에서는 다 아는 소문이었지. 여기에 묻힌 황금가지를 얻으면 모든 부와 영예를 다 가질 수 있을 거라고.
그러고 보니 네가 부와 영예에 관심을 가지고 있을 줄은 몰랐네, 소냐. 너는 그런 것들을 멀리하라고 했던 것 같은데.
황금가지는 더 대단한 일을 할 수 있어, 로자. 내 목적은 그때나 지금이나 항상 동일해. 억압과 착취를 타파해서 부의 축적을 경계하는.
야자 또 어려운 말
Was bro a commie?
누가 좀 알려줘라.
What, are we some kind of limbo bus company?
미안해요. 이러니까 옛날 생각이 나서요. 재밌다. 넌 도박과 돈이라면 사족을 못 썼고.
Oh, they didn't put any shock collars on any dogs.
이제는 서로의 목표를 걸고 각자의 패를 숨기는 사이가 되었네. 네 목표는 뭐지?
이기는 거.
그래.
Okay. How's this going down then? Are we fighting or what? Stop right there. Okay.
어느덧 마지막 판이네. 다들 자기 눈앞에 있는 칩 개수는 확인하고 있는 거지?
Fucking, he's like claptrap. Look at his fucking arms. What the fuck?
난 올인.
올인?
와, 패가 이쁘게 들어왔나 보네, 로자.
나가 아까부터 쪽가 거슬리는데 뭘 믿고 나거냐? 너 여기서 지면 바로 나가려. 알아?
Bro's about to start doing some mumble rap in a minute, yeah.
난 원래 마지막에 모든 걸 거는.
Better write about energy. All right, we'll do this and then we'll have a look at the energy. Then you can explain the situation to me. Oh, what's happening?
동작 그만.
Uh-oh.
시방 지금 밑장을 뺐냐?
Oh no.
뭐야?
방금 콩콩이파 보스한테서 뺏은 소망 스티커 발에 붙였지? 그걸로 여길 다 받고 너희 혼자 황금가지 꿀꺽할 속셈이었던 거 아니야? 자, 다들 보이소? 손모가지 밑에 이거 스티커 아니야?
증거 있어?
Was she too good?
로자, 미안하지만 잠깐 손목 좀 볼 수 있을까?
If I got that much luck, surely it'll help now, right?
에헤, 마! 흔들리지 말아라. 너희가 한 통속인지 내가 어찌 알겠냐? 자, 까볼 테니 똑띠들 보소. 내가 요 사건 꼬로마게 굴 줄 알았단께?
뭔가 이 장면, 이 대사 어디서 본 것 같은 상황인데 대잡인가?
I'm having deja vu.
덩치가 아깝다. 쪼잔하게 꼭 이렇게까지 해야겠어?
훔친 소망력을 함부로 남발하지 말라. 올 때 그런 건 안 가르쳐주디?
Okay.
영화를 너무 많이 봤네. 훔치긴 뭘 훔쳐? 그러다가 없으면 뭐 자진 탈락이라도 하시나?
아따, 깜빡우는 있네. 뭐냐? 네 손모가지에 소망력 남아있다는 거에 내 탈락을 본다. 너는 뭐를 걸켜?
똑같지 뭐. 그럼 지금 한 놈은 탈락하는 거다. 쫄리고
Am I feeling
그러는 거
lucky?
아니지?
Well, do ya, punk?
아따, 어디서 본 건 있어서. 아무튼 확실하게 건 것이야.
I love this dude.
어? 완전 판박인데? 이러면 분명 결말이.
자, 확인 들어간대. 뭐야? 어떻게 된 거야? 내가 봤어. 여자 것이 손모가지 만지는 거 봤어. 이럴 리가 없는데.
Is she too good?
탈락이네. 아쉽게 됐어.
탈락이면 어떻게 되는데? 뭐 손목이라도 잘 나가나?
농담이지, 로자. 의치한테 손목이 무슨 소용이야?
아니요. 이게 이럴 리가.
How does an entire prosthetic body even work? What the fuck?
패자에게는 관대하지만 헛다리에게는 한층 더 신중해야 할 필요가 있지.
Oh, okay.
설마
This crew boss was cool. Basically just having a brain into the machine. You would have said that, didn't it? It was like a robot. It was like, no, a prosthetic. So it was like... You're losing the machine part, aren't you? Yo, what's up, Easy? Brain in a box. Bro got fucking... squished, yeah. Still holding onto her arm.
이게 무슨...
Oh, no, he's not.
아이씨, 깜빡이 좀 켜고 해라. 깜빡이 좀.
Oh shit, this thing come down and crushed him.
기름이랑 뇌수 새어 나오는 것 좀 봐.
Grease and spinal fluid. Damn, bro. This looks like a fucking hydraulic press or something.
기억나, 로자? 이거 우리 뒷골목 쓰레기장에 있었던 거잖아. 내가 말했지. 우리 같은 무산 계급들이 단결해서 지배 계급들을 타도하고 새로운 사회를 건설해 나가야 한다고. 그러니까 네가 대답했잖아. 부자들을 몽땅 저 프레셔에 납작하게 눌러버려야 한다는 뜻이 맞다면 찬성이라고 했었지.
정확하게는 짜부려 터트려야 한다고 했어.
Push them till they pop.
그랬나?
Imagine if these guys made a 3D game. Do you reckon they'd go down the route of keeping the blood? Not often, obviously, because it's not a CN game. You see this, right, in gacha games.
로자, 여전히 유로즈비로 돌아올 생각은
Guys getting one to satisfy an hydraulic press video.
나는
방금 쾅 소리 나지 않았어?
봤어요. 소망력이 어쩌고
Oh,
한 다음에
excuse me. Yawning like a motherfucker. Not even tired.
뭐야? 저 새끼들 눈치 깐 거야? 야 뭐해? 빨리 시계 돌려봐.
밀지 좀 마요.
Unfortunately, the door we were leaning against was a flimsy wooden frame covered with rice paper, and we all tumbled into the room as the door fell. Totally keep the gruesomeness of the series in 3D if they could. It'd be dope if they could do it right then. So, alright. Wanna hit me up with the explanation on that stuff for the energy then, do ya? I do remember, like, no, I don't know that, do I? Something with that, yeah, I think. If you're not like... Hit the green bar. Yeah? Modules tab confirm. So what is this specifically doing here? Okay, so it's burning energy. What do these give me? What is this though? What does this do? Used for entering dungeons. So it's kind of like, what is it like? Is it turning it into a form of energy that I can hold on to? So you use them to go into dungeons. So can I use energy to go into dungeons? Is it just a way to turn that daily energy into something I can keep for another time if I'm not spending it? Yo, what's up, Atlas? Basically. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. So we want to do that like when we finish playing now today, yeah? And then when we log in and we're not actually playing, we just, we do this, yeah? It's like, say tomorrow, because I'm playing Mongol Star Dive, I'll boot the game up. I'll just get to this, convert that into modules, and then I'll get off the game. Yeah, if you don't plan on progressing the story for the day, just convert it all. Okay, awesome. Nice one, chat. Appreciate it. Thank you for explaining. Should we do a cheeky gamba? Where's I'll go to gamba now? Extract. 19 Isang ideality from new target extraction murder on the warp express. Oh, has been converted to thread. Don't know what the fuck that means. Don't know what that means. Is this what I want to pull on? You put on the orientation banner. This one. I should build up pity from a... Ah, okay. Yeah, because we did, when we did Kanto 1, we did pull. Ah, okay. Potato. Unspent spark gets turned into thread at the end of the banner. Nice, okay. What do you reckon I should do then? Ping 10 on here. Or just ping 10 on the Yisang banner. I'll let chat decide. You guys decide. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll go for the bottom one. Alright. Yeah, do the orientation, it guarantees 000 thingy. Start with the beginning one. Orientation is the exact same people, remember. Get like 300 lunacy from my mail if you didn't do it yet. Oh, did I? Can I? I don't know if I did. The fuck is the mail?
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어.
Ah, I think I did, yeah. I think I did. Okay. All right, let's do 10 on it then. 10 on orientation, yeah? All right, let's go. Now, what colour am I hoping for these three to be good ones? Is this the colour I'm hoping for? Is this a good one? Yeah. Okay.
죄송해요. 너무 과했나?
Where is he? What's going on? Oh. I was like, what? What's going on? Sinclair. Think Association South Section 4 Director. Is this good?
현장 자료들을 볼 때 이번 사건에 대한 결론은
00 Heathcliff. I was supposed to see the character there, yeah. Okay.
이쪽에 아직 먼지가 남아 있네요. 기관지가 안 좋으신 분이니 좀 더 철저히.
Got a maid Ishmael. A
제가
butler.
하죠.
Yeah, is it this? This is it, yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where is bro then? Is this one? Is this one money? Focusing down single targets. Head hits. Gains haste next turn. Gains haste next turn. Shit, I remember. What's the deal with attack weight now? I remember that being a thing as well. Get poise. Poise. And hit gain a potency-based chance to deal critical damage, reducing the count by 1 if successful. End of the turn, reduce the count by 1. Obviously, I'm assuming haste gives us some speed increases by effects count for 1 turn. Number of skill slots his skill can target. Right, okay. I think I get that. Okay. How many? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. I get it. Alright, okay. Is it worth equipping, brother, man? Is it worth equipping him? Sync clash, better the faster they are. Right, okay. I kind of want to... use him. I'll level him up a bit. What's up, Ty? I'll leave that at the minute. Okay. Want to try using support? Yeah. How do I do that? Support here, yeah? Let's take off this one. Upgrade skill effects. Okay. You get your skill 3 at uptide 3. Right, okay. Uptide 3, you unlock skill 3. Like promotion, AK, it doesn't reset leveling. Right, okay. You can ring up support E2 level 90. Walter, she can one-shot enemies. Right, okay. Ooh, did I get a cool Yoshi? Kind of like the look of this one. Holy shit. Okay, so combats are on self and one ally with the highest max HP consume up to 20 blood feast. Does up bleed damage dealt in the zone. Resets when moving to a different zone. This value is shared by all characters. If there is higher kindred among allies, also consumes bloodfest. This unit cannot consume bloodfest feast until that. To apply one blooming thorn. Gain one defense level for every 2 stack. And hit inflict 1 bleed against it. Okay. Yeah, I want to use this one. Yeah, I want to use this one. This sounds cool. Like, don't know exactly what I'm doing, but yeah, I want to use this one. So, okay, there we go. Well, they're in the squad now, yeah. I need to select him as well. Alright, let's do it then. Fuck it. Let's do it.
너네는 다 뭐니?
Let's go, boys. How many Limbus days has it been? It's been a few. It's been a few. Roger, how did it go?
로자, 그동안 새 친구들을 사귀었나 보네.
Sonia lady's hand of cards open on the table.
게임은 끝났어. 네가 이겼다, 로지언. 이의 제기는 없어.
He then walked out the door and didn't return. Once he disappeared, a sudden deafening hollow clap filled the room.
야, 게임은 잘 봤어. 그런데
I
난 소냐처럼
just
쿨하지
them.
못해. 친구들을 데려온 기념으로 나도 내 친구들 좀 소개시켜줄게.
뭐냐? 아니, 갬블은 오로지 재미를 위해서 하는 거라고. 너네 조직이 그랬던 것 같은데.
Or does she want to fight?
결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는 이게 더 재밌지 않아?
누가 이기든 간에 힘으로 밀고 갈 생각이었네. 그렇지?
야, 생각해봐. 난 힘도 있고 부하들도 있는데 고작 게임 한판 승에 황금가지를 내주겠어?
그래, 차라리 잘 됐네. 나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시던 참이라서.
She's down. Alright, let's go. I got a support now. You're gonna get bitch slapped. You're about to get bitch slapped. I need something fucking hair out, man. It's a fucking mess. Holy shit. Oh, look at bro. Yeah, my crew's looking kind of slick. Kind of slick.
거기구나.
Did you just hit him with that bleed then to let them get steamrolled? Oh. Bro's fucked. Oh, that's fucking dope. Okay, I want more characters. That was cool. That was cool. The filter's still here. Shouldn't be. You shouldn't have any issues. Everybody else said it's fine.
처리할 시간이 안 먹으래.
25 class failure.
이번에 네 피분수.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Seems a little grey. Well, we can potentially fix that actually. Because if anything, it would look. I thought you were saying it like looks still too whatsy. That's something we can actually put it over here. Better. Better.
내가 시범을 보이지.
You have the saturation turned down a little bit extra. So, if anything, that was like a likelihood.
처리할 시간이 안 먹.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
Yeah, I like him. I like my new character, actually. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. I fucks with it. Rupture. Oh, shoot, what's she doing? Oh, she clapping? Yo, did she just eviscerate bro with her feet? Was that a queef? Was that a feet or a queef, chat?
내가 시범을 보이지.
She flashed him. She hit him with it.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Use manager Don next. You're gonna love her. She's married Papa Joel.
해냈어. 이제 이 배를 쉽게 넘볼 해적도 고래도 몇 없을 테지.
Okay, that was cool. That was cool. I like it. Yeah, I like it. You saying it? Oh shit. Wait. What? Hold up. Why am I not selecting a unit here? Oh, is this just a story node? Do I select it when I get in there? Do I need to take support from here then? Do I need to take the support from here? Is this the one I want? The manager of La Manchaland. Oh yeah. This yeah. It's when you showed me earlier, yeah. Alright, cool. Come on. What's the deal with this shit then? Okay. There's a little bit of bleed as well with this. What's hardbound? Hard blood, sorry. 10 hard blood converts to hard blood 2 at 20. Hard blood converts to hard blood 3. Reverts to the previous stage. What the fuck? What does hard blood do? Yeah, I like the look of this. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
전원 집합.
Let's do it.
이번 작품에 대해 논의할 시간.
Oh, I really want to get when I see Roger. Doing our best to skirt around the crushed, gut-churning remains of the T-Quay cruise boss, with Sinclair barely suppressing a gag. We made it to the elevator. Despite being the first to grouse and fuss about insects during our last expedition, Roger made her way to the elevator without a word and pressed the button heading down to the basement. And once silence descended, Sol began hitting Rodia with a barrage of pent-up questions.
소망력도 사용하지 않고 어떻게 이긴 거예요? 아니, 그것보다 어떻게 이길 거라고 확신을 한 건데요?
아이고, 잠깐. 질문은 천천히 하나씩. 알겠지?
So I'm curious. With a grin, Roger talked Sol into calming down, then slowly began to elaborate.
철공의 보스는 처음부터 콩콩이파 보스를 제일 경계하고 있었어.
Okay.
어떻게 알았지? 그는 표정조차 읽기 불가능한 전신 의치였을 텐데.
당연한 얘기야. 애초에 콩콩이파 보스에게는 소망력 추출 기계가 있으니까. 이번 도박에서도 100이면 100 쓸 거라고 확신하고 있었겠지.
그럼 일부러 네가 소망 스티커를 부착하는 것처럼 보이도록 유도를 했단 말이야?
맞아.
Okay. So she wasn't a sleight of hand from her. She was just egging dude on then, yeah. Rage baited him. You're not going to be able to use your enhanced skills without other La Mancha IDs. Oh shit! Oh really?
모든 도박은 다 기세로 판가름 나는 거야.
We could still get some out of it though, yeah. Should probably still be the best unit in our squad, right?
봐봐. 너희도 내가 소망 스티커를 가지고 있는 것처럼 생각했잖아. 사실
well,
소망 스티커니 뭐니 하는 것도 결국 바라고 기대하는 마음을 그럴듯하게 이름 붙여 놓은 거지 뭐. 스스로에 대한 믿음이 확실한 사람에겐 그냥 괴상한 종이 쪼가리에 불과하다고.
그럴 리가. 제2사의 소망력 특이점은 이미 광범위하게 증명된 정식 기술이에요. 수만 명의 사람들이 소망력에만 목을 매면서 의존하고 있는데.
Damn, just imagine that.
요즘 같은 시대엔 자신감을 심어주는 것만큼 그럴듯한.
Yeah, their IDs require other IDs to enhance leader or faction leader. Or even without the others, Manchalan Don is still strong as hell. Okay, alright, it's a little bit of team synergy going on then, yeah?
하지만 난 다르다는 말씀. 난 옛날부터 스스로에 대한 믿음이 있었거든.
믿음이 있다는 건 마음이 곤두박질치지 않아도 된다는 것이요. 그 믿음 어떻게 하면 얻을 수 있겠어?
Bro is such an emo, right?
아, 그거? 진짜 간단한 방법인데. 특별히 전수해주지. 잘 들어. 제일 쩌는 건 나니까 누가 무슨 소리를 짓거리든 다 개소리구나 하고 흘리면 돼.
Rock a shit.
확실히 맞는 말이네요. 파우스트도 그렇게 생각하니까요.
묻지 않았던 쪽이 나았을지도 모르겠어.
Roger, don't tell me you've been taking my word as a crock of... Sadly, our merriness over this small victory was short-lived. The cavern was filled with the sounds of pickaxes striking against craggy walls, and we saw security guards keeping strict watch over a vault. Almost as if they were trying to send us a note of warning that they weren't about to let us reach the bottom so easily.
잠깐만. 이러면 게임을 이긴 보람이 없잖아. 왜 이렇게 숨죽이면서 내려가야 하는 거야? 저 곡괭이질하고 있는 노예들은 누군데?
우리가 소유권을 얻은 건 맞지만 알다시피 신분을 증명할 것도 없고 엄밀히 말하면 저들한텐 우리가 침입자일 거예요.
In all fairness, the way we're lurking in front of the vault painted the picture of blatant thieves.
어마어마하네요. 굴을 파는 중에도 알뜰살뜰 금고까지 만들어놨군요.
Even made spare vaults while digging the tunnel.
아름다운 광경이네. 나 죽으면 꼭 저런 돈방석에 묻어줘. 마지막엔 지폐 냄새를 맡으면서 잠들 거야.
그러고 보니 아까 우릴 위아래로 훑어오던 그자와는 아는 사이였나?
고향 친구지.
Something tells me the history between you two runs deeper than just that.
원래 동창회란 건 그런 거야. 우리 그렉도 지난번에 옛
They
전우들이랑
think.
살벌하게 인사하지 않았어?
그렇게 말하면 할 말이 없네.
철창들 속에 뭔가 움직이고 있네요. 아, 애완동물이라도
커스
기르는
이오닌?
걸까요?
당신네 집에서는 철창을 부술 듯이 뒤흔드는 걸 애완동물이라고 말하나 보죠?
Man, Ishmael's hair is insane, man.
죄종들이군요.
It's the pecatula. Did they think they could tame abnormalities?
유리 씨가 들었으면 기가 차서 코웃음만으로 3명 정도는 날렸을
I
소린데.
feel like that Sonya. I don't feel like dude just left us to it, right? I feel like, bro, like maybe just use the game as a way to filter down the odds. Like, I don't know, maybe he knew what was going to happen with the other dude. He got squashed. He knew that the other chick was probably going to fight the winner, so he was willing to walk away. One of them wins. They get down. They do the hard work and get the bow, and then he fights the one who comes out. Maybe. So he just feels like, I don't know. Feels like dude walked away too easily.
유리 씨.
Still question how she fights that out, right?
이론적으로는 가능해요. 인간에 준하는 지적 능력을 지니고 있고 수차례의 실험을 거쳤던 검증된 관리법이 있다면요.
Couldn't say any minute ago, but Ishmael's wife.
뭐
Wifey.
성공만 한다면 훌륭한 경비견이 될 수는 있었겠네요.
I'd let Riol shoot slap me about. I would. Call me
이분들 자세히
names.
보니 손가락이나 몸 일부분이
Yeah.
물어뜯겨 있어요.
Slap me about all she likes. Say what she likes about me. Thankfully, he didn't add an obnoxious remark like, "Is this in fashion this time?"
이런 게 유행인가 보죠?
Almost didn't. Feel like I should slice you up. Oh, I think I can fix her. Honestly think I can. You know? Let's go. Let's take that as a squad.
놓치지 말게.
Yeah, he's meant to make her look bigger and more intimidating towards possible threats.
죄종들까지.
Nah, man, I don't know.
무슨 좋은 수 없어, 그래? 전쟁에서 선발대로 섰다며.
Likes cussing people out. That says like, you know, look, get thing going here, man. You know, I'll be your muse. Insult me all you like.
아이, 그게 왜 지금?
You know?
밀지 마.
What the fuck? Okay, Gregor's voice acting's really good, man. She was there to cover by Roger. Gregor stumbled forward and ended up separated from us. And ran straight into a slave busy digging with the pickaxe. Oh shit. Oh, they in debt to the casino. An awkward silence hung between them for a moment.
이봐, 그쪽이나 우리나 복 유쾌한 상황 같이 나는데 좋게 넘어가는 거 어때?
How is he?
우린
That's mad.
저 금고의 돈을 노리는 게 아니야. 물론 돈이 있으면 좋긴 하겠지만 우리는 아래층으로 내려가고 싶은 거야. 귀찮은 일은 안 생기게 만들게. 못 본 척 보내주는 거 어때?
I think my hay fever's kicked in at the minute, chat. Like, my eyes have been watering all day long, man. I was sneezing on the way to the gym. I was sneezing out on the way home from the gym. Like, when I was in the gym, man. Like, fuck. My eyes would do my head in.
4,791만 원. 알아듣게 얘기 안 하면
Is each swing taking 10 off?
다 분이다.
Or I'll barf on your hands. What could that mean? Break? No. Then, is that obviously? I don't think she realizes how that's sounding. Off on your hands. I want to know what that means. Someone who often spoke in riddles herself. Yoshi's patience sure wore out quickly. She tightened her grip on her sword, towards sheath as she threatened the worker.
아마
I want to know what
남은
barf
손가락을
means.
다 분질러 버리겠다는 뜻인 것 같아요.
Barf on me. At this point, I'm more scared by how fast she figured that out.
갚아야 돼.
Oh, he did bog chick as well. Oh, really? No, I didn't know that.
빚을 전부 갚아야 가족들에게 돌아갈 수 있어.
Oh, you're making it back, brother. I honestly don't think you are.
빚을 한 번당 일한
One on for every swing. 47 million, and how much was it? Oh my days. Yeah, you ain't getting it, bro. You cooked.
거기 웬 소란이지?
It's over, bro.
아, 이런.
Cornered. Gregor suddenly started shouting in a remarkably robotic cadence.
이렇게는 못 살겠다. 무슨 말도 안 되는 행패냐? 사람을 묶어놓고 곡괭이질만 다 같이 일어서자.
Oh, is he acting like he's actually
자,
a slave?
옳지.
너 뭐하냐?
프로파간다인가. 유감스럽게도.
Oh, was he hoping to get some of them to actually rise up? I thought he was just laughing.
그래, 저들은 말이야. 평생을 버러지처럼 남을 등쳐먹거나 자기들이 등쳐먹어진 자들이야. 그런 되도 않는 훈수 몇 마디로 갑자기 정신을 차리겠어?
다음부터 선동 작전을 짜려면 그럴싸한 연기력부터 갖추고 오도록.
They're all blasting him.
그래, 태어나서 연기라고는 한 번도 안 해봤던 거야?
그만해. 나도 부끄러우니까.
I love the conversations that go on between the characters. Gregor's catastrophically bad acting must have irritated even the guards. Couldn't possibly fathom why Elsa would throw open the lock cages. Such a risky move otherwise. Oh shit. Look at this fucking thing. Oh, this is a fucking... Oh, it's an abnormality fight, yeah. Okay. Who's getting double tagged here? Nobody, he's right. Can you click on? No, you can't.
단테님?
You'd have to click on here, don't you?
가족을 위해.
You get clapped. Well, he's like some freaky ass ants. Oh, he's staggered as well, pussy all. Let me get you cheek spread.
그렇게 할게요.
Rolls about to get fucked up. Get out of here. Just press win rate. My tip is work right to left of your boards. If it's just one left, just win rate it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna keep this support. Why not?
놓치지 말게.
It's not Arknights. We don't have any rules. We're allowed. We're allowed, chat. We can fuck around. Oh, we're in a normal one here. Hold up a second. Slashes again, yeah. I don't know if we could just win rate it, but.
거기구나.
Bro, these dudes are getting fucked up. Can't change support until safe rooms anyways. Yeah, that was cool.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네. 기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
That was cool. Alright. Yo, I like this game. I like this game actually. I'm liking the characters. I'm finding the setting interesting. Obviously, we're still early on, so I know we're seeing the combat in a lot more of a base form, a lot more of a simplistic version of the combat. But yeah, it's kind of fire. I'm liking it.
놓치지 말게.
Enhanced skill is even cooler.
거기구나.
Will only get better. Hopefully, yeah.
좀 더 잘 되는 건 즐겁네요.
I do get why people like this. I do really get it now. Now, wait, that's evade, right? Is that counter or is that defense? No, that's defense, right? That's evade and that's counter, right? Possible counter.
처리할 시간이야 머저리들.
Thought she had a shotgun then. Like a 6-stick. Or else she got a extendable kosh.
따뜻한 엎드리도록.
Flick lead.
내가 시범을 보이지. 급소가 전부
Some have guns. The Sultan has a shotgun. Oh, that's cool. You should play Lobotomy and get Ruiner too. Yeah, next time I'll see him on sale.
작살. 놓치지 말게.
Solitude Ryoshu. Oh, yeah, I'm down to try it to Ryoshu. Actually, I know we can't do it right now, but I should have done it when I was at the what's it? But yeah, I'm down to do that because I like her. So I can use this sometimes, like, going on a pose can be useful sometimes, right? And leaving myself open to unopposed attacks as well can be as well, right? Got high speed, right?
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Arknights updates live now, is he? I need to update my clients.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요.
내가 시범을 보이지.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
제법 지쳤나 보.
Bleed.
것만 예크.
Said just bring right at you.
처리할
And there's just one left. Might as well, yeah. Notice he's clicking everything to that one anyway, isn't he? So might as well, yeah. I like these dungeons. These dungeons are fun.
잠깐, 이것들 왜 이쪽으로 오는 거지?
Want an AK now and do some pulls.
멈추라니까! 이것들 좀 떼어줘, 빨리! Pickaxes rose and fell without pause. 49,900,000 blows still to go. Counting down. Taking advantage of that moment of opportunity, we slipped away and descended further.
빗장이들의 도움을 받은 셈이 됐군.
우연이지 뭐.
Rodion replied curtly, her face betraying no emotion. Are we in a safe zone here? Are we in a safe zone? W called out slow. Hold up, let me update Arknights. Let me update Arknights a second, lads. I don't even need to update, do I? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I need to update it. I'll do it in a bit. I'll do it in a bit. You gotta get Lapalter bar owner skin she finally employed. Wait, what? There's a Lappy skin. Oh, is that out now? Is that one out yet? No, is he? That ain't out yet, is he? Oh, yes. Insta-buy. Fuck, I forgot about that. Yes. Yeah. I didn't think it was yet. Fuck. Yes. Swipe. No, I can do it anyway. Get in that. You know what? Speaking of, I'll tell you what, considering this little safe zone, I can hop out now, right? What do I do? Can I leave without, like... Can I... It's kind of meh. What? Is he ban Flicks? Ban him. No, I've got no mods, but ban him anyway. Boo that man. I can't top right. So what do I do? I'm at a checkpoint, yeah? So there's 4 feet. Or do I... To window. Talk to window. Set progress. Yeah, confirm. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright then. It's been a short stream. I was like getting on though. Today I had to sort out my tax stuff, man, because His Majesty's Reviewing Customs wanted to send me a letter. It's like, motherfuckers, I sorted that shit out in January, man. I paid all I had to pay. I was up to date, and motherfuckers are still like, woo, you know? But it's sorted now. So yeah, until next year. Fucking hate the tax man, I do. Fucking hate him. Alright then. So I'll tell you what, I will we'll call it there. Plan is to come back with some Arknights later. So if I can try and get out a little bit earlier to get Rosie, I can hopefully get back and not be too late. And then we'll do Arknights. We'll get the Lappy skin. We'll maybe chuck a couple of pulls in there. Maybe we swipe. I don't know. Probably won't do chapter 13. Maybe check out the event. And tomorrow, Mongol Star Dive. Thursday, Arknights, chapter 13. Friday, Enfield updates. And then over the weekend, if I have time, because no, that's next Saturday, yeah. So over the weekend, if I've got time, we'll do some Limbus and we'll do some Arknights as well. The taxman always watches, right? No escape. Oh yeah. Let's do that there. I just want to max it, right? Confirm. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Cool. And awesome. All right then, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out as well, man. I plan to see you a little bit later for some Arknights, because I want that skin. I need that skin in my life. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that skin. I need that in my life. So yeah, thank you very much for hanging out, boys. I will see you all a little later. Appreciate ya. Enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see ya, maybe I'll see you tomorrow for some Mongol Star Dive. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see if it's good. Maybe it's not. But I know a lot of you guys are not interested in it. But if you want to come and hang out to see if the game's worth giving a moment, you can come and do that. Here tomorrow. All right, guys. I'll catch you all later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get off.